Hello everybody, and welcome back to another ASMR live stream. And today I'm going to be trying to give Liam Lawson some redemption. He got the boot after 2 races. Obviously I know the story's all told now. To be honest, it's probably getting a little bit boring talking about that Red Bull second seat. But we are going to try and give Liam Lawson some redemption. Boring talking about that Red Bull today. So let's get straight into it. We're going to confirm settings. We're going to, obviously Liam Lawson isn't, as far as I know, he's not an official driver. Hold on. Oh no, you only get to use, or do you? Can you move them? I can't even see Liam Lawson. Oh, he's not in F2, is he? He's not in F2, idiot. Right, yeah, creative. Oh god, this stream's got off to a good start, doesn't it? Right. Obviously Liam Lawson isn't a driver in F1 24, so we're just going to have to create him. I'm just going to give him a random face. Country, New Zealand. Go, name. It'll probably tell me that he is in the game and I can't use him, which will be really annoying. I do it in capitals because it weirdly kind of decapitalizes the last name if you don't do it. So, not that you needed to know any of that. Right, cool. Okay, it does do Lawson. Right, have we got Lawson in here, or is... Oh, we're going to have to call him something else. No, appears not. Lucky. There we go. He got 2 whole weekends at Red Bull. How lucky is that? Right, he's number 30, isn't he? So, there we go. Advance. Oh, I don't really care. Helmet. Podium. I mean, do I give a shit? We're probably not going to be able to do the victory radio call because, you know, a victory would have to happen. But yeah, just going to skip all of that. Academy select. Obviously, he's a Red Bull driver. Advance. Straight into the Red Bull team. Sergio, yeah. You just imagine that Red Bull would be stone dead last if that was to happen. Right, Max Verstappen as a teammate, confirm settings, and we are good to go. That didn't take as long as I thought it was. I envisaged that taking about 20 minutes for some reason, and I was like, should I skip it? But no, there we go. Right, so Liam Lawson is officially an F1 driver. He looks absolutely nothing like Liam Lawson, but there we go. Maybe a different face will give him some new luck, some better luck. Oh god, I hate this cutscene. Can we skip it? No, we can't. Okay. So I hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday afternoon. It's Tuesday, mate, isn't it? Decided to stream because I haven't got a video coming out today, and I would have streamed tonight, but Arsenal against Real Madrid is on, and obviously being an Arsenal fan, kind of want to watch it. So yeah, I thought I'd stream this afternoon instead. I might cut this down and make it into a video so that people can watch it that way. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we're having a look at our people can watch contract now. So 22%, which is understandable. We are going to set a target. I'm going to go 68. I think that's recommended. We can only do a 1-season contract at this point. I will say what we're going to do is we're just going to do like 5-lap races. I'm not going to do anything serious. Like this stream's just a little bit of fun. 5-lap races, see how far we get, and you know, see if we can yeah, to give Lawson some redemption and, you know, and give his story a different ending. Yeah. Hi Liam, there's nothing quite like the start of a new year of F1. Enjoy racing balls in 3 weeks. No. between yourself and Max, I'm sure we can have a fantastic season. My door's always open if you need anything. I'm sure it is, Christian. I'm sure it is. Right, so here we go then. We've got the best car, slightly best car. Obviously this is 2024, so, you know, like the first half of 2024. New season grid reveal, let's go. I have done a full season, just because, I don't know, reasons. I usually do like a custom season, but I just thought because it's a bit of fun, get straight into it. I'm waffling an awful lot about random shit that you don't need to know or care about. But there we go, here's the full grid. Science fist bumping his replacement. Little did he know at this point. Well, no, he did know at this point, didn't he? Because it's already the start of 2024. It's before the start of 2024 that Hamilton said, I'm off, see you later. It's been a bit of a weird start to the season for Ferrari. I expected a lot more, especially given how they ended last year. They're just kind of nowhere at the minute. I know Fred Vasseur said they had to raise the ride height so that they don't run the risk of getting disqualified again for that plank issue. Just compromise their performance a bit, but yeah, so I expected a lot more from Ferrari. I expected them to be closer. I certainly didn't expect them to be behind Mercedes. I mean, I wonder what Lewis Hamilton's thinking at the moment. Obviously seeing Mercedes 2 podiums so far, way ahead in the Constructors' Championship. I know it's only 3 races, but you know, if Ferrari are way behind this season, it'd be quite interesting to see what he thinks. But it's still very, very early days. Right, weather forecast looks good. Does it look good? I didn't even look. Yeah, it's going to be night time. We've got all this stuff that I don't really care about. Mark here, I thought you might be sick of me being in your ear all the time, so I'm emailing you instead. Please keep an eye on your emails as the team and I will send over important info. Currently dealing with our specialists and yeah, whatever. I'm boring myself. Actually boring myself. I can't skip these, can we? Okay. Alright, here we go. First qualifying session. No, it's not. First practice session. Good start. Free practice 1 for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's time to see where everybody shakes up. So you just tell me you didn't want me in your ears the whole time, or didn't want you in my ears the whole time. Words are hard, chat. Words are hard. Oh, I don't care. Just put me out on track. Right, let's go. I don't want to do any of these. I was hoping for qualifying pace. What do I want? Up to 5 laps. Let's just do some. Actually, fuck it. Can't be asked. Oh, Fernando Alonso is top. It's Fernando's year. He's finally going to get his 3rd world title. It doesn't matter if everyone around him was on mediums and he was on softs. He's going to get his 3rd title. I am thinking about putting some more gaming stuff out there, because obviously I've done a few sort of Alpine career videos and they seem to have done fairly well, and I've kind of had like a quiz overload lately, and people do tend to watch the streams and the gaming stuff a lot more than the quiz stuff, so I'm thinking maybe I might give the quiz thing a break and then maybe go to some gaming videos. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, here we go, time for qualifying here in a dusky Bahrain. I might have actually pronounced that correctly. Let's see where Liam Lawson can line up. Did I select 5 laps? I can't remember if I did or not. I'm guessing I did. Because I don't remember actually doing it. But, oh well. I'm guessing if it's one shot quali, that's what we have done. I'll go for my trusty setup. My one setup that never fails. Right, here we go, Liam Lawson's first lap in a Red Bull, and we're already P20. Fantastic. God, this car's really shit on the straights. My days. Then again, always shit on the straights compared to the AI. Oh my god, that's so wide. Oh yeah, we're actually lost. Oh my god, field spread's not that bad though. It's only the first sector. Oh god, holy understeer. Why am I in standard mix? Or is that the maximum I can do? I thought being a qualifying session you could probably run in rich mix or whatever it's called now. Let's turn that down, let's turn the diff down a little bit. Just being punished on the straights, it's so bad. We gain a lot in the corners, and then we just lose it all on the straights. Oh god. P15 heading into the last corner. This isn't good, chat, this isn't good. Oh god, we've gone really wide there as well. Bring it back, drive the line. It's not good, I've got no battery. It's not going to be last. It's P13, it's not going to be last. It's not going to be last. That's pretty good. I'll take that. We've already given him some redemption. It's like standard Q2 Red Bull, or standard Red Bull out in Q2. So Max Verstappen P4, we're only 6/10 off Verstappen, which for a teammate standard is pretty good. Yeah. Logan Sargent way off. The field spread apart from that only 1.1 seconds, so it's all pretty concertinaed, as Martin Brundle likes to say. Oh, concertina effect. But yeah, so Lando Norris on pole from Leclerc, Russell P3, Verstappen P4, Piastri and Hamilton. Sorry, oh my god, why do I always start yawning? It's the only time I ever yawn properly. Sainz, Gasly, Alonso and Stroll. We're behind Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda might be necking our seat. We gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Oh god, look at that pace. Might actually get sacked. Right. Pre-race is that time again, I guess. Again? I've had an again. It's my first time. You nervous? Nah, mate. Hopefully we avoid damage and we'll all be set for a good race. Yeah. God. Do your best up there today. We really want to secure a good spot on the... I've already secured a spot on the grid. What are you watching? Alright, cool. Right, let's get into it. It's 5 laps. Cool. That's fine. That's all good. Here we are then at the Bahrain International Circuit, where we are going to see some racing today. We're going to see some cars overtake other cars because we're not in Suzuka. What boring race that was. I mean, I love Suzuka as a track, well, to drive on in the game, but hasn't been many good races there lately, to be honest. Kind of begs that question, are there certain tracks on the F1 calendar that cars just don't suit anymore. Look at ones like Suzuka, you look at ones like obviously Monaco, but Monaco's always been a procession. It's about qualifying. Monaco is about two things: glamour and qualifying. And it is, I guess, in a way, it's kind of a ultimate test of driver skill, because the barriers are so tight. But I can totally understand why people hate Monaco, because you know the order, you know how the race is going to finish before it's even started. But like, even at tracks like Spa and Monza, like I can't remember the last decent race around either of those circuits. I mean, you could say 2020 in Monza, but even that was circumstantial. Like, it was just luck that the red flag came out at the right time. Hamilton got that penalty, and it just completely messed the field up. But yeah, there's a lot of sort of classic tracks lately that just haven't produced good racing, and like whether that's down to the cars or whether that's, I don't know, down to how Formula 1 is nowadays, or I don't really know. Anyway, we are about to start our Red Bull racing career. 13th place. It's lights out and away we go. Tsunoda bogs down initially. See you later. That's your Red Bull chance gone. As we head in towards turn 1. Can we get past our team? Oh god, that's a great line. That is an amazing line to take through that corner as we sweep round the outside of Carlos Sainz on our teammate Max Verstappen, trying to get number 1 Red Bull status. We're going to send it down the inside. We're going to get it massively wrong, and we're going to lose a whole bunch of places. But we are currently P6. Max Verstappen is P9. I've just taken Alonso off the circuit. Yeah, look at that. Max who? Do 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 do. Liam Lawson. Do 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 do. Liam Lawson. Do 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 do. Get onto the back of Hamilton now. It's going to be Max Verstappen getting demoted to RB at this rate. Though, to be fair, given how he's driving at the moment, probably won't impact him in any way whatsoever. I mean, Max Verstappen as well. I mean, what a drive to win that race. It's hard to say where. A lot of people are saying, like, the Red Bull car is dreadful and it's rubbish and it's one of the worst cars on the grid. But if that was true, like, even Max would be suffering as well. But I mean, Max Verstappen is a phenomenal racing driver. I think he has the potential to be the greatest racing driver of all time. But even he couldn't take a backmarker car and win races in it. He just couldn't. I think the Red Bull it's a quick car, but it's just very, very tricky to handle. And, you know, as we've seen over the years, Max Verstappen seems to be the only one that knows how to drive it. And, you know, you never know, Yuki Tsunoda might get there. Showed a lot of promise in practice, had a good first qualifying session. I think Tsunoda's weekend was just undone by a bad Q2. Just a scruffy Q2. Couldn't get it together, and as a result he ended up stuck behind other cars the whole race. But yeah, I think, you know, if he can put it right in Bahrain, maybe get the car into the top 10 and, you know, just keep it consistent, who knows. But yeah, Max Verstappen, incredible drive to hold off two surging McLarens, and two McLarens that probably should have done something a bit different. You know, they went on the exact same strategy, tried to pit Piastri slightly earlier for an undercut, and it just didn't work. And then as a result, you've got the exact same tyre strategy being played out by the top three. I think McLaren had to try and do something different. You know, maybe run Lando Norris a couple of laps later. You know, get him out in clean air. See what he can do for a couple of laps, and then maybe even gain a couple of seconds on Verstappen, come out in front of him that way. But yeah, it's that's the thing, is that McLaren have got a fantastic car. They've got the best car, but they don't have that tactical nous yet that's going to see them win both championships. You know, they just don't seem to know what to do in high pressure situations. They just kind of panic a little bit, or they go. So that's kind of a contradiction, actually. If anything, they play it a bit too safe. They play it a bit too cautious. It's like, right, let's not get it drastically wrong. Let's just try and bank the points and get a good result, which is great if you're like the third best team or the fourth best team or whatever. But if you're going for both championships, like, you need to take risks. You need to be able to take risks. And, you know, the lack of, you know, the lack of guts, I guess, and the conservatism is going to end up hurting them, I think. Because Max will take those risks that they don't. And because he's Max Verstappen, 9 times out of 10 that risk will pay off. And he'll just keep taking points and keep taking points. And then, you know, Norris and Piastri will be taking points off each other. McLaren will be taking points off themselves with bad strategy calls. And then who's going to pick up the pieces? Max Verstappen. And that could be so vital at the end of this year when it comes to deciding the Drivers' Championship. And then the one actual bit of action in the race which saw you know, Norris trying to overtake Verstappen out of the pit lane, which was pretty brain dead move, to be honest. I mean, Lando, the only place he had to go to was on the grass. You know, Max stayed straight, didn't do anything wrong, and Lando tried to go round on the grass, and it was never going to work. And yeah, there are moments to try and be brave and try and pull off daring overtakes. That wasn't one of them. But yeah, I think what McLaren should have done is just run Norris a couple of laps later, try and get that overcut on Verstappen, and then it's a different race. Because you've got Lando that could potentially pull away, and then you've got Oscar behind that could potentially catch up, overtake Max, make it a McLaren 1-2. But yeah, but that's how it is. Right, we can actually finish directly behind our teammate here. If I can overtake Alonso, oh god, that is terrible. The one time I actually concentrate on the race. Right, I'm going to do a Men in Black thing here. This didn't happen. Didn't happen. And now look, for the first time ever, Liam Lawson can get up the inside of Fernando Alonso. What a fair move that is. Real fair move. He definitely didn't smash into the back of him last time. He's definitely not squeezing him out this time. As we come into the last corner, run him a little bit wide there. And Liam Lawson is going to come home for a very, very fair P6. And we didn't even finish behind our teammate in the end because Verstappen overtook Gasly. There we go. Look at that. P6. He can do it. He can do it. We've already got more points than Lawson got. We've got driver of the day as well. more points than he got for Red Bull in real life. Totally fair. Totally legitimate. Charles Leclerc takes the win. Is that another McLaren fumble? Wouldn't surprise me. Charles Leclerc wins. That George Russell sneaking another podium? It is, yeah. Lando Norris third. Two guys in suits who haven't got a clue what they're doing. There we go. That's enough of that. Alright, let's have a look then. So yeah, P6, 8 points. Happy days. Very, very fair move on Alonso last lap. So Leclerc wins, Russell second, Norris third, Verstappen fourth. So the gap P4 to P6, not bad. Only 4 seconds behind Verstappen on the road, and we were ahead of him for some of that race. Alonso, Hamilton, Sainz and Stroll rounding out to the top 10. So that puts us into P6 in the championship, which is a great constructors boost. It might come at the wrong time because Red Bull might not have the car this season, we don't know. But it's put us within a shout. Third place in the constructors after 1 round. Ferrari leading the way, then Mercedes on 23, McLaren in 50, in 4th, Alpine, Aston Martin, and then these guys haven't scored. So, yeah, good start there. I really need a drink because my throat is killing me. Alright, come on. Good old chocolate milk never fails. Right, open. I've never opened details before, and I can see why, because it's pretty dull. There we go. Close details. That was an interesting piece of commentary, wasn't it? So I was just coughing my lungs out, trying to, clear my throat. So yeah, round 1 done. We got 8 points. Good job. And we head to round 2, which is it Saudi Arabia? If it is, I'm probably gonna. Oh god, it is. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really painful. There's a major issue on the production line. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, why have I got OBS up? Don't need to look at that right now. Right. Let's simulate some practice sessions, considering I didn't actually do any last time. Yay. I should probably actually start doing these a bit more because they just kind of fail a lot of the time. But we managed to get 300%. As I've got the loudest car in the world there, or whatever it is. Yeah, into round 2, into Saudi Arabia. Can we build on a decent showing first time round and make it 2 points finishes out of 2? Although I feel like with there being a lot of long straights, this is going to be very, very painful. This could be a P20. Could be a P20. We could be like back to Lawson default settings. Here we go then, Jeddah Corniche. One of the fastest circuits on the calendar. Yay. Right, let's get straight into it. Using my one and only setup. I can only see pain coming here. Plus I'm not very good around this circuit. There's every chance I might crash into something. Broken way too early for that corner, but we're in the lead. apparently. So that's good. That's something. Lawson P1. Drink it in. Right, this could be... Oh, that was close. Is this going to be like Max Verstappen in 2021, where he has like the perfect lap and then just bottles it at the end? That was very scruff. How am I still P1, by the way? I'm not, I'm P3. Only a 10th down though. That was I don't know how, because that was a really shit first sector. This is where it's all gonna come crashing down on me. I don't understand how we have pace. I really don't understand how we have pace. I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Right, let's get this left-hander right. That'll do. Straight through here, and I imagine we're going to lose a whole other bunch of places here. Oh, we're not even going to get top 10 again. Might be even worse than last time. Oh god, I've gone wide. Oh shit, I have done a Verstappen. Except this time I didn't completely screw it into the wall. I've ended up worse than last time. P17. First half of the lap was alright, and then I just messed it up. Oh god. Yeah, we were like P7, P8, and then I must have lost a whole heap of time. Would have been a Q1 exit. I only out-qualified Albon, Zhou and Sargent. Solid session, that. Oh god. And we gone backwards. Right, what can we do in the race? I only see pain. Only see pain. I have high expectations for you in this session. Really? Based on that? Oh, that was before qualifying. Okay, right, that makes sense. We weren't putting in the legwork for months back at the factory. This is the only thing that matters. Yeah. Right, straight into this race. Let's give it some welly and try and make something happen. So where did Max qualify again? Oh, second. Okay, we're back to normal Red Bull ways. He's in P2, I'm in P17. Yippee. Right, or do we want like a higher speed setup? But then when I turn in, it won't give me anything. Right, let's go. Oh my god. Here's lights out and away we go. That's a pretty dreadful start. Can we cover off? Nope, we've lost a place. Oh my day. Oh, Magnussen, Jesus Christ. 10th. Oh, Magnussen, you dick. You fucking dick. Right, let's try that again. Men in Black 2. Didn't happen. It was imaginary. It was in your head. That start did not happen. It's red flag conditions, and we managed to do a really good repair on it before the start. Look at this. Fantastic. Bottas in 11th. What are you doing up there? You don't go up there. Right, P13. We're gonna risk it. Oh my god, that was scary. That was really scary. Right. Although, I thought Ocon was going to go absolutely sending it into that wall. He's really slow through there, but I can't get through, and I'm going to crash into somebody. Bottas, what are you still doing here? Go home. You're in a Sauber. Why aren't you in P20? Oh, beautiful move around the outside of Ocon, by the way. into the points now. Leclerc's looking pretty slow. He hasn't got damage, has he? I don't know. But we're managing to keep tabs on him. Oh god, if you could just not hit the wall, that'd be great. Oh god, stop. I must have some sort of damage from that. I don't. Weirdly enough. Oh my god, stay off the wall. Right, we can keep this. No, we can't. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Get sent Ocon. Shortest run to the line. Cut across the pit entry. It's fine. So here comes Esteban Ocon. I can't do anything about it. We're now out of the points unless try and send it down the inside. Don't have the pace. Now I've got to try and stop Valtteri Bottas in the friggin' Sauber from getting past. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying the stream, why don't you leave a like on there if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And if you're new around here and you like what you see, why not get subscribed so that you can be notified of future streams like this one. The thing is, we're really strong in like the first sector, the first half of the lap, and then it just completely falls away in the last part of the lap. I should just, didn't have an opening. Have we got DRS, or has Ocon pulled away too much? We should have. But I feel like Ocon's too far away. I could have gone for it, but I don't know. My teammate says the fastest lap of the race, and he's doing 31s, we're doing 33s. Low 33s. We suck. Right. Let's try and use this first lap that we got to our advantage. I think it's because there's a lot of corners and the AI are just really weak around corners. And then once it opens up to the straights, that's where they come into their own. Oh, I freaking rode the curve. Oh, the Ocon just moved out the way. Okay, cheers. Fastest first sector of the race. Now, we are really fast around the first part, it's just everywhere else we suck. God. I feel like it doesn't really matter what we do. Ocon's just going to get us anyway. Here you go, so you thought about it. AI seem to back out of stuff around here. Like, they don't seem as confident. I say that like they're actual humans that can process things, but come on, you can win that place back. Simon. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. I've just been dumped on by a friggin' Sauber. It's over. Oh god, that was stupid. Just drive into Gasly's front wing and it's fine. I'm gonna lose so much ground to Ocon here. Not that I was gonna get it back anyway, but use all of the track and a little bit more scarce. And see, the AI just bottle it into that corner. Like, they just get scared. Like, someone's on my inside. Better move out of the way. It's almost like a NASCAR corner, that one. Alright, this is where all that time I'm gonna lose it to Bottas. God, it's the worst time to have an itch. Oh my god. just send it. I can't send it. I'm too far back. And end up out breaking myself and losing it. Come on. Let's go. DRS on Bottas. Sonoda is God knows where. I think Gasly might have held a bunch of people up with his front wing. Can we just go for it? Oh God, sorry Bottas. Sorry Bottas. Kind of killed you there, mate. Sorry about that. I might have just... Oh God. He's doing really well too. There's one good result of the season and I've taken it away from him. Oh dear. Now we just need a miracle. We're going to finish P11. We could even finish P12 if Yuki Tsunoda has a great end to the race. I've hit the friggin' wall. Yeah, we're not catching Ocon now. No chance. So it's going to be a race outside the points, but we're not a world away. There's only one place. Oh no, it could be two places outside the points. Oh no, Tsunoda making a claim for that Red Bull seat. No, you're not having it. Get fucked. Get fucked. This is personal. Personal. We might not be battling for points, but I can't let you finish ahead of me, mate. And there we go. P11, which is disappointing. But driver of the day. I know it's like based on whoever makes the most places up during a race, but it's pretty stupid. Almost like Yuki Tsunoda getting driver of the day on Sunday from going from like P14 to P12. I think there should be like the fan driver of the day shouldn't be the official driver of the day anymore. It's so obvious that it's, you know, polarized and obviously based on like who people actually like rather than who had a good race. Should go back to Brundle doing it. There should be an official driver of the day and then a fan's driver of the day. That's how I do it. But what do I know? Right, so there we go. Lando Norris wins. Max Verstappen came close. George Russell third. Piastri fourth. Alonso, Hamilton, Stroll, Sainz, Leclerc and Ocon rounding out the points. We were so close. But we managed to finish ahead of Tsunoda and Ricciardo as well, who could be a threat. Who knows? Yeah, Bottas. I feel bad for Bottas because he was running well and I just ruined his race. Now it's going to be a P20 on his record because he's classed as a finisher. It should be higher. So we're now P9 in the championship. Max Verstappen is officially carrying Red Bull again. 31 points to R8, and that means that we're now 13 points behind McLaren and 7 behind Mercedes. Still ahead of Ferrari though, so that's pretty good. It's a bit like how it is in fact, it's the top 4 in real life, isn't it? McLaren from Mercedes, from Red Bull, from Ferrari. I think that's how the top 4 are in real life. And then Mercedes, unless Red Bull 4th. No, they won't be 4th, would they? Because Verstappen's second in a champion. I don't know. Yeah, because Verstappen's got like 63 points, hasn't he, or something like that. And There's no way Ferrari have got that many. Right. Right, it's Australia next. It's the closest that Lawson will have to a home race all season. So, yeah, I think it's the best opportunity to perform in front of a semi-home crowd, I guess. And it is a track that I go relatively well around, so hopefully we can get back in the points. Right, I'm not going to bother with practice this time. I'm just going to get straight into qualifying, because fuck it. Oh, I've had this absolutely banging headache today. It's kept coming and going and coming and going. I don't know whether it's because I went out for a walk with my friend this morning, and whether just like an hour and a half of being in the sun has just gone to my brain. My brain's just like, nope, don't like it. Here we go, right, same setup as always. It's almost like I should change my setup according to the track that I'm on, but no. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Hug the apex like your favourite granny, as Martin Brundle would say. Yeah, got lots of favourite grannies around here. Might be start getting jealous of each other. What is this commentary? Right, we're P1, although we were P1 in Jeddah, and that ended up accounting for fuck all, so. God, I'm all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. But thankfully, it's not all straights. So my ears started to hurt as well, which is great. We could get a top 10 here. He says, hopefully. I feel like that straight's going to cost us. I braked a little bit more than I wanted to there. I broke a little bit early there again. But P2 coming around the final corner, didn't hit that apex as I'd like, but hopefully we're going to be P10, or at least in the top 10. P7. P7, right, hopefully. We should get some decent points here. That'll please Pepe Jeans. Okay. Cool, how far? 4/10 off Verstappen. Could have out-qualified him, we're ahead of him for quite a lot of that lap. Yeah, Lando Norris takes pole. Max second, Piastri third. Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc. And yeah, everybody else. Everybody else, but we don't need to care about those, do we? Participation. I don't care, mate. Right, into the race. Can Liam Lawson impress in front of the fans that have made it over from New Zealand for this race? It's been off the calendar. Well, it's been back on it for a few years, so. I do love the fact that Australia was the first race again this year. Just bring back one of those irrelevant childhood traditions that I have. First F1 race this season, getting up at a ridiculous time to watch it. It's just awesome. Native vegetation covers 91% of Australia. Cool. Right, here we go. Right, this setup actually worked, so I'm going to stick with it as we get ready for the lights to go out in round 3. Can we get our best result? Leclerc's got off to a poor start. Verstappen's not got off to a great start either. I'm going to send it down the inside, and again I've gone, oh god, that was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Call yourself an F1 driver. That was awful. Oh god. It's like Pastor Maldonado's from Reincarnated, not Liam Lawson. Bloody hell. Up to P4 though. Pretty good start. I mean, a Destruction Derby style start, but they all count. Yeah, we don't need to stay within track limits. We don't need to race other cars fairly, it's fine. As Hamilton looks around the outside, trying to do what Piastri did to him in the Australian Grand Prix. Couldn't quite pull it off though. I don't know if I actually took a bit of his front wing off. My act of supreme terror. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh god, that was a big hit. I've never done that ever. Didn't even know that was there. Right, we got a second to Hamilton. Has he? Yeah, cut the first corner. That's fine. Has he got damage in that front wing? Who knows? But we are gaining a little bit on George Russell. I mean, it does help, you know, cutting corners. Cutting corners will gain you time. Big brain strats. But fastest first sector of the race. Oh, itchy eyebrow now. Got no battery. I always let the game deploy ERS for me because I'm so bad at like remembering to do it. But the automated isn't that good because it doesn't conserve oh god, well done. Yep, just wipe out all the advantage that you had. Good job, idiot, well done. It could have been a fastest lap as well. Yeah, nice one, not bad, well done. That might have been a fastest lap if I hadn't done that. Guess we'll never know, look. Avoid leaving the circuit for one lap. Do you even know me? Oh god, now I'm under pressure from Sainz as well. Whatever that would have happened anyway. I'm convinced Hamilton's got damage. Oh no, I failed, what a shame. Life-changing objective. Okay, I've got no battery. Science is just gonna steam past, surely. Sorry if you can hear my neighbour through the wall. He has absolutely no concept of volume and everything must be shouted. You fucking bastard. You fucking bastard. I fucking hate you, you cunt. Right, is this lap better than last time? 120.1, here goes Carlos Sainz. But the gap is too small. You fucking bastard. I just overtake you, you cunt. That's how everybody around my way talks. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but that's literally all I can hear. I would like to finish ahead of Max, but I can't see it happening, to be honest. Oh god, I always scared myself off the road. I've hit Science has got damage. Because I'm an incompetent buffoon who can't drive. We can use that to our advantage here as Max has a look. Again, just no fucking battery. No battery at all. Though Science having damage might keep us in play here with just one lap to go. Science going to pit, no staying out. I suppose that makes sense, there's only one lap left. Into DRS. Verstappen's got it on Science, we've got it on Verstappen. Absolute worldie of ascent. Oh, I don't care, I don't care. Fair move. Fair overtake on our teammate Max Verstappen and Carlos Sainz. Yeah, I mean, Karma's just bitten us in the arse there because we just gone off and forgotten to brake. So we're not going to finish ahead of Max because I can't brake for corners. Could still get Sainz though if Leclerc doesn't get me. Yeah, I'm literally like the dirtiest fucking driver on this game. I'm so bad. I make no apologies for it either. I'm no Jarno Opmeer. I'm more of a Thomas Ronhard myself. I've taken Leclerc's front wing off as well. So how many drivers' races have I spoiled already? Oh god, just fucking brake for the corner, you bastard. How hard is it to brake? Right, we're going to hold on for P6. That's the same result that we got in Bahrain, I think. Which give us another 8 points. At least we gained 1 place. I would have liked to have gained more, but Lando Norris, take it bow, at last a winner in Formula 1, because he didn't win the first race. So it's like Lando, Russell on the podium, there's Piastri there as well. Has the Australian curse finally been broken? It has. Oscar Piastri on the podium for McLaren. That is the longest handshake I've ever seen. Lando's like, yeah, just let me lift the trophy, mate. And the champagne. This is a Peggy 3 stream, so I can't actually show alcohol being sprayed, I'm afraid. Sorry. It's a Christian Peggy 3 stream that needs to be really fucking clean. Right, so Lando Norris wins. George Russell, Piastri in third. Max, Sainz, myself, or Lawson should I say, in P6. Leclerc, Ocon, Tsunoda, Hamilton. How many races did I ruin? I mean, they all finished in the points. I mean, Sainz finished P5, even though I wrecked him. Hamilton still finished in the points, even though I'm pretty sure I took his front wing off. There we go, still maintain 8th in the championship, ahead of Hamilton, level on points now with Sainz and Alonso. So Max not having to carry as much, but you know, we need to be in a higher position, really. Lando Norris doing the business for McLaren, George Russell having an excellent season for Mercedes, and obviously that means that Mercedes are currently ahead of us, and McLaren are pulling clear on 92 points, so I think second place is probably going to be what we're going to have to hope for this year. Yeah, we had two points finishes out of 3. Not amazing, but you know, it's a consistent start, and even the non-points finish was a P11. So it's not like we were absolutely hopeless and totally out of it. Right, we're going to China now, aren't we? So, long straights. I'm going to suffer even more. I'm going to have to actually remember to put a decent setup on this time. We've got a secret meeting. Who are we meeting? Ferrari. They want to sign us. They're happy with our incompetence. Well, do you know what, Ferrari? Not interested, mate. Probably do me good to get out of the Red Bull family, but nah. So, oh no, it's Japan next. Japan. Okay. I thought it was China next for some reason. Okay. Be interesting. What setup do I have to put on there? Right, I need to go and blow my nose quickly because it's getting like really blocked and stuff. So I need to put my little notice up here, if I can find it. Where is it? BRB. Having a wee BRB, but I'm not having a wee. I am just going to. Alright. Can I put this across the screen like that? Can I put it just so it says BRB? I'll put it there. That'll do. Because I'm not having a wee. Just gonna blow my nose, mate. That's what I'm doing. Right, be back in a minute. Behave yourselves. Don't get up to any mischief. I don't think that did anything, to be honest. We'll find out. Right. I am be right back now, so get rid of that. I need to make another BRB one. one that doesn't signal I'm having a piss, mate. Right, how are you doing on performance? We're still ahead of McLaren, so I'm not going to bother with thingy for now. Right, what setup do I use for Suzuka? Because it's sort of like medium speed corners. You need a lot of cornering, but then you also need a lot of straight line speed as well. So I might go, might go balance, mate. Might go for the balance. I'm also wondering whether I should get a chippy tonight. What do you reckon? Should I get a chippy tonight? I'm now feeling like it. I'm feeling like I can't be asked to cook, and I haven't had a chippy for. I haven't put the balance set up on, did I? Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Fuck it. Hold on. See, I just went into. Oh no, I did. I just didn't. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. I didn't even bother putting the setup on. It was almost like it was meant to be. And even if it was meant to be, I still screwed up. Right, here we go. That wasn't too bad. Didn't hit any apexes at all. We're down in P16, but apart from that, not too bad. Although we are understeering a lot through here. I'm going to kind of flick it round. Is this the right setup? I don't really know. I can't really remember how well I go around Suzuka. I think it's one of those tracks I kind of just, I enjoy it, but I don't really take in how I do, if that makes sense. Oh god, that was a horrendous corner. No, we're going to be last. Ah, oh, this is so bad. This is literally like Suzuka in real life. Except we're not even going to get into Q2. Oh, look at that. Great line. Gained 7 places. Totally fairly. Shortest run to the line. We lost all the places again. We lost all the places again. P15. Pepe jeans are going to be mad. How dare you put our sponsor on that filth? How dare you? Alright, Verstappen takes pole. We are, what, 1.3 seconds off our teammate? Solid pace there. You'd love to see it. Right. What do you reckon about cockpit cam? Do you reckon I should do some cockpit cam? I don't know why I still do that chase cam, to be honest. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. That would probably make me even worse. But the AI aren't as good in the wet. So we'll see. Look at that. Absolutely pissing down. I don't think anyone's going to be going on that Ferris wheel today. Welcome to the legendary Suzuka circuit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we need volcano reminders on a day like this. 15th in the Red Bull. Let's see what we can do. Right. Might go. Fuck it, I'm just going to go for my old faithful. Yeah. And I'm going to go. Oh, I can't change it until. Sweet, I don't actually know what button it is to change it. Unless I haven't set it, I don't know. Here we go, ready for the lights to go out in Suzuka. Lights out and away we go. I always wonder how the drivers cope being seated like this. already been swamped by Bottas off the start. That's great. Send it down the inside. Oh my god, I've hit Ricardo already. I've hit somebody else. This is a disaster. Oh, fuck off, Albon. Jesus Christ. Okay, changing to this camera was a mistake. Particularly for a race like this where there's like no visibility. I'm really bad. Oh my god. Right, oh, I can't even fucking... Oh, get off me, you bastard. I have no awareness of what's around me at all. Right, let's try TV pod. See if that's any better. It's like the loudest motorbike in the world. Goes past, right. The start was not fine. What were you watching? It was awful. Oh god, I've got no pace at all. Can't even catch a friggin' Williams. Front wing is slightly damaged. It should be okay though. If we can stay with Albon, we might be able to... Oh, look at that. At 130R. Dive bomb. Into 13th place. I'll have that. Thank you very much. See you later, mate. It's quite a way behind as well, so we shouldn't catch up down the straight. Whether I squeezed him a bit too much, I don't really know. Right, let's carry some speed in here. Brake. We're onto the back of Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, we're sliding. Oh, we're sliding. Oh my god. Holy crap. I feel like I do need to do more one-off races as videos, because I used to do them a few years ago. Like just pick a driver and do a race around a circuit. So I haven't done that for a while. I'm going to send it on Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, give him a little squeeze. A little squeeze. See you later, mate. Thank you very much. Up into 12th place. I think I might have, if anything, cost myself more time here because, yeah, I've lost a lot of time to Sonoda. If I can just stick with him. I've never seen the lines defined that much before on a circuit. Like you see the wet line where the drivers have gone through. Oh god, oh god. Right, this could be quite a lonely race in terms of overtaking. Got to achieve 10th position. I'm not going to do it like that. Stupidly running wide like that. Oh god. How many? I've got 2 laps to try and get 10th place. How am I going to do that? Barely. It's like freaking ice racing. It's a joke. I can't keep it on the track. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I've killed Albon. I don't even know what happened there. Did I just lose the car? Guessing it did. Yeah, just went off. Skidded off. Back onto just wiped him out. Oh, great driving. Really great driving. Right, we are getting desperate now. We are getting really desperate now. We've got 1 lap to try and get 10th place. Still haven't got any further damage, but I can't fucking turn the car in at all. Oh god, that was dodgy. Right, oh no, my brakes have failed. They're not working. Oh, look at that. I've overtaken 2 cars by accident. I'm so sorry. I've set the fastest lap of the race. Oh, they just... Oh, I think they're working now. I think it's okay. Oh, look, my brakes are fine. My brakes are fine now. Phew. Oh, I was really scared then. Oh, look at that. I've achieved my goal as well. I've achieved my goal. I feel a bit guilty because the brakes they just stopped working, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I'm so glad they work now. Right, what's going on up here? Is there a really slow guy who's got damage, or it's like a McLaren that's holding everybody else up? Sorry, Lance, don't mind if I do. Cheers, mate. Another position gained. Got Hamilton, Alonso up ahead. Oh god, I got a wheel on the grass. That's not good. Jeez. Oh god, strolled up the inside into 130R, can you imagine? Cut that off, and oh my god, will you believe it? It's the worst luck. My brakes have failed again. And I just can't get the car slowed down, and it's becoming a really bad habit. I mean, we've been in touch with the FIA. They understand. I don't need to give the positions back because they understand that I've got this real temporary brake issue that's becoming really problematic. And I get it back for turn 1. I just can't get it for that final corner. It's just really, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, to come back from, if we look down in P12, we look lost. And we managed to get P5, fastest lap point as well, potentially. Yeah, this is incredible. Incredible. Coming into the last lap, can we hold on? Can we hold on to P5? Can we do it? Need to... Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Pressure's on. It looks like Max Verstappen is going to win the Grand Prix. Where's his teammate going to finish? Are his brakes going to work? No, they've failed again. The brakes have failed again. And Liam Lawson comes through for the most unlikely podium ever. Those pesky, pesky brakes. Yeah. But he's come from P12 all the way to P3. Gets a well-deserved driver of the day. Awesome stuff from Liam Lawson. Just incredible. Everyone said he was finished. Everyone said he was out of it. But, you know, he showed real bravery to, you know, the amount of times he had to correct that car in the final corner when it just wouldn't turn. And, oh, what a great result. Liam Lawson's first podium in Formula 1. Well deserved, too. Look at that. We've got that Adrian Newey on the podium. No champagne. can't even, my voice is so broken I can't even say it. I go, it is Adrian Newey. So I can have 2 drivers on the podium as an actual special occasion. I better go up there myself. And by the way, I'm going to Aston Martin next week. See you later. Look at that. We were 4 seconds a lap quicker. Another lap, we might have won it. Who knows? From P15 on the grid to P3. Champions drive, some might say. Some might say. Oh yeah, where does that put us? We're now P6 in the championship with 32 points. We've doubled our points tally in this race alone. Max Verstappen 15 behind Norris now. Russell, Leclerc and Piastri in there. We pulled clear of Sainz, Alonso and Hamilton. And we're now up to second. We're well clear of Mercedes at the moment. 18 points behind McLaren. Oh yeah. Good times, mate, good times. Right, I guess in the next race is China. I think. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to need like a straight line speed setup for this one. Otherwise it's definitely going to be a P20. Just a reminder, if you are enjoying the stream... Oh, it's a sprint race, fuck. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the like button for me. If you're new around here and you like what you see, why not get subscribed so that you can be notified of future streams like this one. I was going to do my whole outro then. Only if you want to do those things, of course. You don't have to. Oh god, it's a fucking sprint race. I don't mind sprint races, like, in real life. I just hate doing them in the actual game. I'd rather just do the weekend, to be honest, as properly. But, oh well. Do you know what? I'm feeling so bold and so confident. I'm not even going to qualify. Last to wherever challenge. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. It's fine. Here we go then for the Lenovo Chinese Grand Prix. I had a Lenovo laptop once and it broke. Here's Anthony Davidson to talk about some other stuff. Let's go maximum top speed. This is what we want. Yeah. And then you'll plough into someone in the corner. But maximum top speed. There we go, lights out and away we go. Look at that, outpacing a Haas. Go me. Right, send, don't send, send. Oh, oh, fuck's sake. Great start though. I mean, damaged our front wing, completely screwed it, but gained several positions. I could just stay off that frigging curb. Also, no to squeezing us out there. No, go the way. Down the inside. This is going to be bad. Oh, God. Oh, fuck it. I want to have a look at that and see what happened. So I just go steaming down the inside, and I guess I just... Yeah, look at fucking scent. Oh, God. What did I think was going to happen there? Oh, the car won't tell. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go to the race. Suffered a catastrophic crash at high speed. I get those brake issues. They keep coming back. They keep coming back at the worst times. So I'm gonna have to just, yeah, we have to really work on these brakes, guys. Really make sure that they actually work when we go into the corners, yeah? Alright. Don't care who finished where. Oh, that was loud. Oh God. It's actually the longest stream I've done for quite a while. My streaming stamina is a lot better in the afternoon than it is in the evening, is what I've noticed. Obviously on days that I don't work as well, so I've actually got energy. But yeah, if I didn't work in the afternoon, I'd do a lot more. But it's one of those things about having to, you know, work and earn money, sadly. It kind of takes away from your actual life. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off. Should I? Oh, fuck it. This weekend's going well. Oh, I've retired from 2 sessions already. I fucking hate the wet in this game. I really do. It's so shit. Alright, it's going to have to be a last to first challenge again. Hopefully it's not raining in the race. I think the top speed setup can actually work if I keep it on the track. But yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Is it going to be dry? Oh, it's going to be wet again. Fuck's sake. Right, we just got to try and see what we can do. Jesus Christ. And we did well we did well in Japan when it was wet, but obviously I, you know, took a few creative lines to try and make that happen. Oh God. Right, we'll try top speed. I know we probably want cornering for this one, but I think it's our only hope of getting up the order. Right, that's out of the way we go. Oh, bogged down heavily there. Jesus. Right, up the inside. Right, I could probably... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Just fucking learn to drive properly. Oh. It's going to be exact carbon copy of last time, isn't it? I'm going to plough down the inside again and take some people out. Let's do a sense of... Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, we're pretty much like back to actual Liam Lawson simulator now. P12, damage front wing. Hopefully it'll be like Charles Leclerc and we actually like gain an incredible advantage. I've got a feeling it's not going to work out that way though. P12. Oh no, I turned in too early. Sometimes you just got, oh, that didn't work at all. Okay, I've actually lost a position there. I've lost 2. Was it cheats never prosper? Alright, come on, DRS. Up the inside of Sonoda. Here we go. Alright, I've got these 2 up ahead. Sorry guys, just gonna get in here. Thank you very much. Cheers, Danny. Oh, I don't need to pit. It's fine. Look at the lines I'm taking. They're totally normal. Totally normal. This is probably one of my least favourite tracks to drive in this game, and probably one of my least favourite tracks on the calendar. It's just boring. It's just dull. It's long, winding turns and a massive straight. And everyone's like, oh yeah, there's loads of overtaking at China. I'm like, yeah, because it all happens in one spot. And there's no action anywhere else. I've gone wide again. Oh, come on. Oh my days. It's like driving a boat. Oh god. No. Come on, brake. Brake. I won't go down well with helmet, Marco. Come on, make the corner. Yes. Oh, look at this. It's so bad. Might be right on this straight, you know. Obviously got some decent top speed. Just hampered by the fact that I've got no front wing. It's this Charles Leclerc effect. It's all eyes. Oh god, look at that. That is terrible. Well, how many places have I lost? 2 places. Lost another one. Albon alongside. Taking his front wing off. Fair move. Oh no. Dead. The tyre doing its best to try and kill me there. The Halo doing a really good job there, I've got to say. Right, what did we do? We steamed down the inside. That didn't work. We cut across back on the circuit and just fucking ploughed into Magnussen. Let's have a look at it on board from him. There we go. Magnussen's like, I ain't gonna fuck me. Right, I think we should just admit that this weekend is not going to go well. A DNF. At least then it's not a non-points finish on our record, and no one will remember it. We retired with mechanical issues. It's fine. We were running really well, and then the car just stopped working. Max Verstappen wins again. Is that the 3rd win of the season? That's going to be a big deficit now. Verstappen, who else is on the podium? Leclerc and Russell. There we go. Verstappen wins, Hamilton in 4th, Norris, Piastri. Poor weekend for McLaren. And then ourselves, 20th DNF. Sad times. Right, what's that done to the championship? We're now 70 points behind Verstappen. It's a big hit. We lost 25 today. We lost, I think, 8 in the sprint race. So, yeah, our points difference has taken a massive hit. He's now leading the championship. Norris in 2nd, Russell 3rd, Leclerc 4th, Piastri and all that lot. We're still 2nd in the constructors. We've managed to maintain a little stranglehold over Mercedes. McLaren only 9 points behind now. See Team Max Verstappen doing the heavy lifting. Yeah, and then Ferrari behind, Aston Martin, Alpine. RB have got 2 points, and then these 3 have not scored a single one. So yeah, Max. Oh, we got fastest lap as well. So Max took maximum points from that weekend, and we got nothing. So that's a really big hit there. Right, I think we're going to round things off here. Been going for just over an hour and a half, which is pretty long for me. But yeah, I'm going to end it here because I've got stuff that I need to get on with. I've got house stuff to sort out and dinner to make and all that good stuff, and then watch Arsenal get smashed by Real Madrid. Fun times. We'll leave the secret meeting. We'll leave that for next time. I might do this again in a couple of days, maybe. We'll see. But thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like on there for me. If you're new around here and you like what you see, why not get subscribed so that you can be notified of future streams like this one. If you're watching on a replay, comment below any thoughts and suggestions that you may have. And yeah, I think that's everything from me. So thanks once again. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.